Has students ever cried in class? This is not a flex, but yes, all the time. I have had students that walk through the door and they look kind of upset, and I'm like, "Hey, you okay?" And all of a sudden, it's just they're bawling. Like if they hold it in, I think some students just wait until they're in like a safe environment and they hold it together, and then they walk through my office doors. It's just us, and I ask them if they're okay, and just tears. Like, "Oh, honey, are you okay? We'll fix this." So, of course, what do I do in this situation? I think, unfortunately, some teachers forget that we can't do our job if the limbic system is a mess. That's the scientific version. But in other words, we can't do our job if our students are emotionally dysregulated. That's still a scientific way of putting it. I can't do my job if my kid is sad. Like, if my student is sad, I'm not going to be able to teach them high-level pre-calculus. You got to cheer the student up, fix the problem first, emotionally regulate them, emotional learning and intervention, and then you can teach them. Has a student ever cried in class? 1000%, all the time. I would say this happens once or twice a day. I see like 10 or 12 students a day. But we deal with it. Talk about the problem. Sometimes the student just needs to let out the emotions. Sometimes we need to redirect the student. Sometimes we need to go on a walk. Sometimes we just need to cry for a second because showing emotions is healthy. And then we move on and we get the job done. If we can. Maybe it's just a day where we have to cry and, I don't know, order McDonald's through DoorDash. Which is, yes, happened before. I hope this helps.